Hi everyone, this is Diane at the Picket Fence Greenhouse and Gardens, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I've never done this before, and what I'm trying to do is to overwinter some water lettuce and some water hyacinths. Today we're going to talk about the water lettuce, and I'm going to show you also the water hyacinths. The water lettuce looks a lot better as far as I have them in this black tray filled with water, and these guys are just floating plants. These came from my pond outside. I wanted to save a few, and this is just kind of an experimental thing I'm doing. But as you can see, the water lettuce, these are growing. See the roots on the bottom? This is how they float and grow. They don't need to be put in soil. They're just surface growers on the water. Okay, I have used these for years in my water garden pond, and always like to try to save a few if I can and to have indoors. But what I decided to do is to bring them downstairs into a warmer area and to put them under some lighting and to see how they do. And so far, as you can see, I'm going to show you here, these are the little babies. Okay, as you can see, a lot of these have side shoots coming, and these can be pulled off and to make their own little plant. Okay, this is how they multiply, and they multiply pretty fast sometimes depending on if they have the right conditions. Okay, so the way it looks to me is it's working out pretty good. We'll see how they do in a few months, how big they get, and how well, if they're going to stay living or not. But so far so good. I've had them in here downstairs here in this water probably for, I'd say, a good couple weeks, and I do put a little bit of fertilizer in the water to kind of help them along. But as you can see, I'm pulling off all these little baby water lettuce, and these guys will just grow and they'll root on their own. As you can see, there's little tiny roots on them. Some of them have barely any root, but they're still a root, and they will grow. The water lettuce kind of likes a sun, not direct sun, but kind of a shaded part sun area. I noticed out when I had them in the pond, they're getting some good lighting here, but it's not strong, intense lighting like it would be if the sun was shining on them. So they seem to be handling it okay. But what's fun about them is they multiply, and I just love that about them, and that we can make more. So as you can see, I have quite a few, and we'll kind of be watching them and see how they do. I'll add water to this as I need to, and we'll just see how it goes. And then we'll come over here. I have the water hyacinths. These guys don't look quite as good, but I do see they're getting some new roots right here. So part of it might have been the shock of what I'm doing to them here. The depth might need to be a little deeper for these guys. I don't know. But they're green, and if I start seeing, these do multiply by babies too. So I'm seeing new roots, as I said. That's a good sign. Okay, they will actually get offsets off to the side, similar to the water lettuce, and they produce quite a few too. But this is kind of experimental. I had them out in my cold patio room, and they're not going to do as well out there, so I thought I'd bring them down here into 70 degrees, and we'll see how they do, see how they last. There's a couple here that don't look as good. Those can maybe go in the compost pile. But the ones that do look good, these guys, these will probably survive and multiply for me. So these are I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm doing, just trying something new here with my water hyacinths and water lettuce down in my basement. So, a lot of you might be doing this already, but if you're not and you want to try to save a few, give it a try. I think, it's worth a try. If you're wanting to multiply them and to make your own, it's kind of up to you. A sunny window would probably work too with these. So you guys take care, and watch my other videos if you get a chance. I'm going to be trying to keep bringing weekly videos, and we will see you on the next video. Take care.